Hello, this is Senator Sandy Pappas, just to give you a little idea of how I spent my week at the legislature. First of all, I had my first bill up in committee. This was a bill that had to do with child care. Some of our child care centers were having a problem because they were limited to only 10 sick days for their kids and to get reimbursement for the child care subsidy. And so we wanted to increase that to 25 days because, you know, kids get sick. They get the flu, some have asthma, they catch illnesses from other kids, so it just wasn't really practical for our struggling working parents. Big exciting day this week, Girls Rock at the Capitol. So I got to go speak to a group of girls from my district, and what I talked to them about was the DREAM Act. This is the proposal that would allow students who were brought here from other countries as young children to attend Minnesota colleges at in-state tuition rates and also to receive financial aid. We had a great press conference this week with the St. Paul firefighters. A lot of our firefighters and our police throughout the state are in the military. They're in the National Guard or in the Reserve, and they get called up. And when they're called up, everyone left behind has to work overtime. And this resulted in a $40,000 extra overtime bill for the city of St. Paul, let alone what it costs statewide. So we want to encourage support for the military. They make great firefighters and police officers and first responders, but there is a little bit of a financial consequence for the local city. So we want to set up a fund of a couple $1 million that could reimburse the cities for those expenses. Oh, what else happened? Senate potluck. We brought back the Senate potluck. That was a lot of fun. Everybody brought in their favorite recipes, staff and senators as well. And we had a good meal, a lot of good food, and good conversation. It's kind of our effort to get to know each other across the aisle. I think we should actually have a contest next year to see who has the best potluck, because I think I might win. I brought in venison meatballs with the horseradish sauce that were very popular and they went very fast. Finally, I had the opportunity to speak before several hundred realtors at their conference in downtown St. Paul. And I was talking about the governor's tax bill. And the thing about the governor's tax bill is we really have a problem with our fiscal house and we really need to get it in order. And the governor makes great strides on budgetary and tax reform, not the most exciting issue to talk about. But in this case, you need to know that even though the tax is proposed to be extended to clothing, it would be clothing that costs over $100. Not a lot of us purchase clothing over $100. And then the whole entire tax rate and everything else will be lowered. So in the end, it should be a wash. Thank you.